Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pikminnicus Plays from the Depths. In this episode, we're going to be editing the meat shop and giving him some better custom engines right over here. Custom engines. Yes, that's totally what I meant to say. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and make some custom engines. Now I just put these just for the sole purpose of reminding me what we're going to be doing in this video. So anyway, custom engines, and we're probably going to make these two wingtips on the sides over here a little bit longer. So anyway, I will go ahead and see you when I'm finished with this thing. Alright guys, I finished the custom engines on this thing. That didn't take too terribly long, and now you did see me going through the documentation on how to build a jet engine because I forgot, so sorry about that. So, anyway, we finished the custom engines, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and start making a little radar for our AI to seek. So we're gonna go ahead and plant a, where's the AI? There we go. And I don't think I'm gonna go ahead and do a, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and make the wings longer. I'm not sure if I need to or not. I mean, I will do it off screen if I need to, but for now, I think we'll just keep it like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and make our little radar system over here. Now, I think the detector at 360 degrees goes down first, and then you put the tracker, and then you put the radar on top. I know that for sure. Sure, I said that for sure. All right, so anyway, that could... Tracking nothing, it's okay, you're fine, everything's connected, everything is alright. Alright, so anyway, we got that all set up. Now, I think it's high time for us to set up some, I think we should set up some weapon systems, like on the bottom, probably like a torpedo system or something like that. Well, I want to do that. Well, on the sides, I want to have missiles, like on top, I want to have some missiles, like we can just input some... what am I trying to say here? We could input some, the missile thingies up top, that's what I mean, and at the bottom we can just do some torpedo stuff. So, or we could do custom cannons, which I don't think will fit on here. So I think we're just going to have torpedoes for the bottom of this thing. This is going to be an anti-ship, because our last ship was kind of anti-airish, but this will also be kind of anti-air too. This will kind of be like a dual setup. So let's go ahead for this part right here. Let's go ahead and start building some missiles, I guess. And I'll just go ahead and show it. We don't need to fast forward it or any fancy jank like that. So let's go ahead and start off with the missile control. Well, I guess I can show it. I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and start off with the missile controller. I mean, this is kind of an odd angle, but we should be all right, right, guys? Okay, so we can just go ahead and plant this. Well, we can actually have a lot of torpedoes on this thing. My goodness, yeah, we have plenty of room for torpedoes. We also need to, also need to remind myself to go make some more storage for fuel tanks and more natural resources as well. So I need to do that. Ooh, I could actually put them under there. That'd actually be a bad idea. Let me go ahead and put these. Where do I want this? I want this right about, right to boots, right? Let's go put it right there. And I will go ahead, well, let's move it up one, well, because you gotta have the missile block, and then you have to have the AI, so I'm just gonna go put the missile block right here, and right next, is this connected? Well, it doesn't really matter at this point, but you know what I mean. Okay, let me go ahead and put an AI, where is it? Local weapon controller, we need this. Go back, and put this here, and then we can go ahead and put up a wireless thingy. Where's the wireless thingy? I need the transmitter. Where's the transmitter? There's the transmitter. Not the transmitter, receiver. That's what I need right there. Okay, so anyway, put that on. Put that on how you want to, like that, okay. Then we can go ahead, space up around here, and now we can go add the fail-safe. Where's the fail-safe? Fail-safe! Where are you, fair safe? Fair safe. I can't remember where you were. Oh yeah, you were in the local weapon controller. I don't know why they put that there, but whatever. Let's go ahead and slide that right over there. And also we can build what am I trying to say? Yeah, anti-missile. They're called anti-missile anti-missile cannon things. We can build those. That was kind of in the new update thing. I don't think I'm gonna put them on this guy. I might put one on the big shebang if I feel like it, but not on this vessel. I don't think it needs one. So let's go ahead and I think we're just gonna go all shields on this thing. So let's go ahead and escape out of that, and let's go ahead and grab our missile stuff. Oh, here's the missiles. They're the missiles. Let me see here. Oh yeah, but we first need where's the things? We need. I guess we could do, yeah, well, I guess we can do a staggered fire add-on. I mean, it doesn't really matter with torpedoes, but we can just do it because why not? And then we can go ahead and add a identify friend or foe. These things are so stinking important. And it was kind of funny when I first tested out the big shebang and I didn't put the identify friend or foe, so he would hit himself with missiles and stuff. It was actually kind of funny. So anyway, we have that connected. Is this block connected too? Connected. Applies one. I want a 0.5. That'd be good because then it'll be like boing and then boing and then boing. Something like that. That was actually pretty accurate because that's a half a second. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our missile blocks on. And we can go ahead and do a row right here. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. And that can give us 3 missiles on each system, I think. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and start placing those down. Let's go ahead and grab the missiles. Oh, yeah, we are already in the missile things. Oh, we need launch pads first. I forgot about that. Oh, my goodness. I'm forgetting about a lot of stuff. What is wrong with my craniums? All right, so anyway. This has to be facing out, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. The arrow has to be pointing out. Okay, we go like this, and then we go like this. Is that facing the right direction? I think it is. Oh my goodness. I get something right. Look at that. But we're not going to put the missiles on like that because that would be kind of derpy. All right, so here we go. Now we have room for ejectors and cool stuff like that. Does this thing actually need ejectors? I mean, might as well put them on. I mean, why not? Let's go ahead and put some ejectors right over here. And then we can flip those over like so. And we can put one. Let me see here. How do I want to set this up? We can put one over here, and then we can slide one right over here, and then we can slide one right over. Do I want these on the other side? I mean, I can cover those on the. I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, I was kind of confused with the. Okay, the reason why I don't want these things on this side right here is because these things will be sticking out. So if I turn them inwards, I think that will be a little bit better than having those facing outwards. So let's go ahead and flip these guys around. That is not the way I want to do it, but here we go. That's better. So we can put one over here, and then put one over here, and then put one over here. So I can have metal covering the ejectors a lot easily than having them out here. I think that's how you say it grammatically. I don't know, but we're just going to have to settle for it. So anyway, we got these things set up. Now I guess we can just go ahead and set up the missiles and how they are going to act. We have to go place down the missile blocks first. My goodness, I'm so derpy. I'm so derpy. There it is. Not the LAU receiver. I don't need that. Okay. Missile block, there we go. Okay, flip upside down, here we go. And we need these, okay, Q and E, there we go. 1, 2, 3. So 4, there we go. We can have that as 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now this should give us a decent torpedo. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead on here. And let's see what we can designate for this thing. So anyway, we got short range thruster, which we do not need. We need a torpedo sonar. My goodness, I cannot say anything today. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with my mind? Okay, there we go. Place it down. Place the. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't want this. Can we have torpedo? This is a torpedo sonar. I'm an idiot. It's torpedo propeller. I was like, game, why you not letting me put torpedo sonar? My bad. Okay, so anyway, we got torpedo propeller and fuel tank. I don't think I want. Well, this thing's going to be flying. We do not need 2 fuel tanks. We need fins more than we do fuel tank. But on the fuel tank, I think we're going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and replace that with a Where's the warhead? There we go. Okay, now these I want to try something different. Instead of just having 2 flak warheads and 2 explosive warheads, I'm going to do an explosive and a flak warhead to see how that works out. I think this will be a neat change to our strategy with our missiles. So anyway, we've got torpedo propeller, explosive warhead, and at the top right here, we're going to replace with the flak warhead. Flak, where are ya? Where are ya, Mr. Flak? Okay, there we go. Boink. And then we can have TPN. And right here, I want to add ballast tanks because that's going to be important. Ballast tanks. And at the top, we want a torpedo sonar. Sonar. Where's the torpedo snore, as I used to call it because I was an idiot. Okay, so anyway. Torpedo propeller, explosive warhead, fuel tank, ballast tanks, fins, target prediction guidance. I think that's going to be pretty important for us. Torpedo sonar, and we have ballast tanks so it can go underwater. That should be good for us. Designed to all length missiles. There we go. Now we have this lovely array of torpedo, sonar, explosive warhead things of awesomeness. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, shift over to these dudes and do the same thing. And over here we can do torpedo propeller. And then we had an explosive warhead at the back, I believe. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, yes we did. We had that at the back. And then over here we had a frag warhead. And then we had a torpedo sonar. And over here we had that, and I can't remember where we put the ballast tanks. I think we put them in here. Okay, go here, and then ballast tanks. Let's go ahead, put that there. All right, I think that's how it went. Fins and then ballast tanks. Yeah, I think that's a ballast tank. I'm pretty sure that is. If I was completely correct, I think that was a ballast tank. Was I right? Yes, I was. I'm so good. I know what stuff looks like. Awesome. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and hop in here. Torpedo propeller, explosive warhead, fuel tank, ballast tanks, fins, target prediction guidance, fragmentation warhead, torpedo sonar, and I think that is actually it. So there we go. Now I want to turn on the AI to see if it can actually fly this thing. So let's go ahead and test it out. Let's go ahead. First, turn on the AI with the awesome sound effects that you cannot hear because I don't have the game volume running. So anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, why are you not on? Game. The engines, why are they not on? Okay, we have power running. These things are just not on. Okay, turn on, please. Can you please turn on? Or not? It's fine. I guess turning on to combat mode would be a better idea. Okay, combat mode. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay, so anyway, let's set it free, Stanley. Let's go. Let's see how it flies. Fly. Okay, all right, you kind of have some issues there, buddy. You kind of not, I thought you would be more spunky. I thought you'd just be a little bit more spunky there, buddy. I don't know why you're not flying. I really don't, other than you're not flying. So I guess we have to add more thrust somehow. I guess I could put some tiny engines on the side, maybe, or do something like that. But anyway, I guess I'll end it up for this episode. So if you guys did enjoy the video, why don't you hit that like button and comment down below your thoughts and feelings about this video. And why don't you subscribe for more From the Depths fails, Robocraft, and other cool games like that. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. God bless the super awesome people, and goodbye.